Yo, what's going on, everybody? Los here, coming at you with another unboxing video. And this one is going to be interesting because it is a complete blind unboxing. So when I submitted these books, it was in Wicked Comic Con. So John was in the chat. What's going on, John? JP. Yep, pretty much. I've only been doing this for a couple years now, so of course I never know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah. That's true. Unruly, what's going on? Oh, geez, yeah, seriously. Yeah, so thanks for everybody for being here. Yeah, so these are two books that I got from Wicked Comic Con out in Boston, and it was just a smaller con, and CGC wasn't actually on site. It was a third party, so I had to go through Capture Collectibles, an awesome company. The only thing is they submit everything through their account, right, through their CGC account. So they'll do the witnessing and everything, stuff like that, but you have to go through them. So there's really no updates on when your books are coming in or whatever. Like you don't know when, in what stage of the process. You basically get a, hey, we charge you because we got the books, and then sometime down the line you get an email saying, hey, your books are on their way to you. So like there's no in between. There's no like, oh, it's in this stage or whatever. So that was a little nerve-wracking. But and then of course you can't, there's no way to cheat and kind of go on your CGC account to actually look at the grades, which every once in a while I'm prone to do just because I'm very impatient. But it is what it is. Yeah, TJ, just two. It's just two. It was the only two that I got signed. So lately I've been on a if I'm going to submit anything to CGC, it's usually either books that I'm intending on selling, or it's books that I'm usually getting signed to keep in my collection. So that's pretty much where I'm at right now. What's going on, Mike? Thanks for stopping in, brother. So yeah, I mean, like I said, it's only two books, but I think they're pretty cool. I think you guys will appreciate them. This first one is so we're just gonna get right into it, right? Like I said, it's only two books. So the first one is this guy right here. So it's the Harley Quinn #1. Well, technically, it's not the #1. This is like the special. So if you could look down here, it says loot chest. So this is not the regular #1. This is the German variant. So as you can tell, the original one or the cover that DC put out has her like underwear, right? She has underwear on, whereas like this one doesn't. And when I spoke to Adam Hughes when he was signing it, he said that this was the original copy that he submitted to DC, and they rejected like three iterations before they accepted the one that they finally put out. And then Germany did this one, and I think somebody else did another copy that she has no underwear on. And I wanted this one for two reasons. One, I like that it's the original, what it should have been, and two, it is 3 times cheaper than the regular DC one that came out. So I dig that, and I was able to get it triple signed. So Adam Hughes was there, got it right there, and Amanda Connor signed right there, and then I got Jimmy Palmetti to sign right here. So the cool thing is I got Adam Hughes to sign it, and then when I went over to Amanda Connor and Jimmy's table, I was the first one in line, and she basically asked me if I wanted to if she wanted to sign it like a tattoo and have it on there. So, got a nice little like kind of remark ish. And I was like, yeah, hell yeah. So I'll take that. Yep, pretty much. So, like I said, so I'll take that. And yeah, exactly, JP. It's I love the cover art. It's exactly the same as the other one, other than like I said, the underwear and the fact that it was 3 times cheaper. I'll take that all day, right? And like I said, being able to get it triple signed was awesome. And having that because she did sign a bunch more of these. I know there's like the original one, then there's the Mexican like a la mode, foil cover that a bunch of people were getting signed, but she only signed her name on them. She didn't do like a tattoo heart. I was the only one that got that because I was the first one. So I was like, I will take that. So very cool. And I didn't realize how like glossy this cover was either. So I was hoping that it was handled carefully and didn't get a bunch of fingerprints on them. And I ordered this from Germany too. So it came from Germany, shipped all the way through, and it looked like it was in really good condition. So I was hoping for a high grade on this. I had my wife tape them up, so I couldn't see the grades. Yeah, it's the only one. It's the only one that's a little dirty. But so without further ado, let's go over here. How about we go start on this side and at least hope for a 9, and then Zara, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping in. So let's see if I could do this correctly, because again, I'm an amateur at this. See if I can maybe. Oh no, oh, there's a double. Whoops. All right. Wow. Haven't done one of these in a while. Jeez. Forgot how to unbox something. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. So, can you see? Oh, nope. Wrong way. My camera's on the wrong side. Okay. So, there's at least a 9. So, that's good. So, it's at least a 9. Yeah. Seriously, JP. Like, this tape was kicking my ass. So at least we got a 9 there, right? And did we get a yes? Excellent. So I was hoping that this was going to be a 9.8. It looked, the spine, everything looked really good on it. The only thing that scared me was the gloss on this cover. And I was hoping that the people handling it, made sure they either wore gloves or whatever. Because I just didn't want those smudge marks, because I know the book could be perfect, and if there's a fingerprint on it, CGC will ding the shit out of you. So happy to have that. So just a gorgeous cover, and happy to have that in the PC. So happy about that one. All right, so this next one, I'm extremely nervous about this one. So honestly, damn, they did a good job. All right, so this one, thanks, Mike. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, guys. This is the one that I was really, really nervous on, right? So this is a book that I wanted for a long time, was trying to get it. I always wanted to get it signed. One of my favorite artists right now, and it's Mark Brooks. So I was able to snag this one raw. And when he was going to be at Wicked Con, I was like, I definitely have to get it signed. And I never got a big like remark done on a book before. And Mark Brooks, I was like, you know what? One of my only opportunities, I'm definitely going to do it. And I felt like I picked a really good book to do it on. So he did an awesome Kitty Pryde remark this, as you can see, just awesome little remark on the side. I thought it came out excellent. And like I said, I was extremely yeah, you know. Yeah, very very unoriginal. Yeah, so like the remark came out excellent. And like I said, it was awesome. And you know, Mark Brooks, great dude. And you know, when he started, when I asked, you know, I wanted the remark, I asked how much it would cost. And you know, he told me the price, and I was like, you know what, yeah, the hell with it, go for it. And so um he started drawing something, right? Like he started drawing. And after he was like already starting to like sketch her face and everything, he's like, "You wanted Kitty Pride, right?" Yeah, I was like, "Well, you know, it's already going." So I'm like, you know what, might as well go for it. But I was like, "Nah, it's fine." But yeah, I thought it just came out awesome. And yeah. Sorry, man. Sorry. um, but yeah, so like you know, it came out awesome. You know, he did a good job of doing the remark at the table, but being very careful not to like, you know, ding the book or crush it or whatever. So he was really good about doing that. But when I went to submit it, I had previously pressed it myself like one or two times because it did have like some spine, uh, like kind of like little nicks and stuff. There were nothing color breaking. It was just a bunch of them. And I don't know what the hell happened. But when I got there, after I did it, I can see it all the way up and down the spine. And there was a bunch, and I'm like, oh, what the hell? And I was like, there's no way I'm submitting it like that. So, you know, guys at Capture Collectible, they were like, hey, I would really, you know, suggest pressing this again. I was like, you know what, go for it, man. And it was an extra like $20, something like that. I was like, you know what, it's worth it for this book. You know, I was trying to get this in a high grade, and you know, it came out good. It looks nice. Um, actually, I want to say this remark actually took him 15 minutes, something like that. It wasn't long. I was standing right there while he was doing it the whole time. It was not long at all. So, and like I said, excellent remark. Obviously, if you know, if you were going to get a blank sketch cover, it would take a lot longer. But you know, little remark like this, you know, I thought it came out excellent. And yeah, super happy. I love the way it came out. He did like it almost kind of looks like a letterbox. You know, the old school letterboxes on the side of the book, or that are usually on top here. So he did kind of one of those guys. Like it's nice framed out. And so I've been talking a lot. I'm really nervous about this one. And uh, let's see what we can do with this one. All right. So let's go. Okay, here we go. Hey, look at that. I got it right this time. Okay, so we got a 9. So that's at least that's the good thing. So because of all those ticks and everything were here on the side, it was that bad that this would have been in the 8s. They definitely, for a modern book, it would have definitely been in the 8s. So the fact that I saw those out and it's a 9, that's a good sign. Now, is it going to be a 9.2, 9.4, 9.6, 9.8? We'll see. Whew. I'm super nervous. All right, I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to take the tape off so you guys can see it before me. And then I'm going to look up. Come on. Come on. Woo! Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, man. Hell to the yeah. Oh. Woo! It's always nervous. It's always nerve-wracking, especially when you get a remark on a book. You never know if you know, when the artist is on it, he's, you know, writing on it, he bends it, he does whatever. You know, oh, woo! And they did a hell of a job pressing this out. So I want to say that Capture Collectibles is the one that actually did the pressing. I don't think they did it to CCS for pressing. I think they did it themselves. And I feel like, you know, CGC or CCS, when they do you know, they do their pressing, it's a quick little press and they really don't care. They'll just, you know, move it on. When you go to another third party, they actually take their time. They'll press it a few times to make sure it's going to be as good as possible. So if you could find a good presser, definitely it's well worth the money, especially for higher price books. But yeah, oh man, absolutely. Oh, I love this cover, and the remark just makes it all that much better. And the fact that it actually came out at 9.8, whoo, man, yeah. There you go, guys. I'm super pumped. Yeah, thank you, appreciate it. Thank you, John, JP, appreciate it. Yeah, pretty much. Holy shit, like I'm super happy. Thanks, brother. Thanks, Vic. Appreciate it. Thanks, Mike. Oh, yeah, John. So this is this book had a bunch of like ticks and stuff like that on it. So it's basically X-Men 522, the Mark Brooks variant cover, and there was like just a bunch of like spine ticks all the way down the spine. Nothing color breaking, but you can see it. It was just like all the way through, and I'm like, what the hell? Like that. I feel like it wasn't there when I was pressing it, but I don't know. Maybe I just, in the heat of the moment, I was just doing everything really fast and pressing really quick that maybe I just didn't notice it, or the lighting wasn't the greatest. But when I got to the con and after he did the remark and I went to the Capture Collectible table, they were like, what the hell? And I noticed it. I'm like, oh, so they suggested doing a press. And I'm pretty sure they did the pressing in-house before they submitted it for me. And yeah, just super happy, man. They did a amazing job. And like I said, the fact it came out at 9.8, whoo. Thank you. Yep. 2-0. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Thanks, Dale. Appreciate it. Yes, TJ. Absolutely. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very meticulous when it comes to that, and the fact that I missed that annoys me a little bit, because I should have been able to catch that, but those guys did a great job for me, so I'm happy they were happy to see that, and they caught it, and they were like, hey, you know what, let's do this, because the rest of the book looked good. It was just those ticks. So I'm again super happy it came out that way. Yeah, those are my two books. Both 9.8s. One triple signed, with a nice little tiny remark there, and then the big remark here by Mark Brooks on this guy. Both 9.8s. Just super happy both of these came out the way they did. Yeah, just two great covers. And be on the lookout. So that's pretty much all I got. I don't want to make this too long, but be on the lookout because I will have another video coming out. It's a pre-recorded video, but it's going to be my top five covers. I was tagged in a tag video, so be on the lookout for that. So that should be coming out soon. And who knows, one of these books might actually pop up on that list. So who knows, right? Thanks for stopping in, guys. I appreciate everybody who was here. Hope you guys enjoyed the books. Like I said, I was super pumped to show you guys. Sorry for the tape messing me up the first time. I think I had my hand position wrong, so that's why it was messing me up. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for stopping in. Here's the books one more time. Just to, well, yeah, there you go. Right there. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoy your night. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.